Imagine if you apply for a job and get rejected, or if you receive a rejection letter from a university. Instead of reacting emotionally and feeling defeated, you can take a step back and remind yourself that rejection is a natural part of life. By avoiding emotional reactions, you can maintain a clear and rational mindset, which allows you to respond to rejection in a more constructive way. In this video, we'll reveal 13 lessons on how to use rejection to your favor. Each rule we discuss is crucial, and we recommend watching the entire video to understand why each one is vital for improving your psychology. Now, let's get started. Lesson number 1. Don't play the ignoring game. When facing rejection, instead of feeling defeated, Stoicism teaches us to use it as a chance for personal growth. This means not ignoring or avoiding rejection, but rather facing it head-on. For example, if you apply for a job and get rejected, instead of ignoring the rejection or pretending it didn't happen, you can use it as an opportunity to learn and grow. You can ask for feedback on why you were rejected, which can provide valuable insights for future applications. By not playing the ignoring game, you can turn rejection into a positive learning experience. Another way to use rejection to your favor is to reframe it as redirection. For instance, if you ask someone out on a date and they reject you, instead of feeling dejected, you can see it as an opportunity to focus your energy on finding someone who is a better match for you. By reframing rejection as redirection, you can maintain a positive outlook and keep moving forward. This mindset shift can help you see rejection as a natural part of life and an opportunity for personal growth and new opportunities. Lesson number 2. Avoid emotional reactions. Stoicism encourages us not to let rejection shake our emotional core. Picture this. You express your feelings to someone, and they respond with rejection. Instead of reacting emotionally, Stoic wisdom suggests staying calm. This means not letting rejection trigger an immediate emotional response, such as anger, sadness, or self-doubt. For example, if you receive a rejection letter from a university, instead of reacting emotionally and feeling defeated, you can take a step back and remind yourself that rejection is a natural part of life. By avoiding emotional reactions, you can maintain a clear and rational mindset, which allows you to respond to rejection in a more constructive way. By avoiding emotional reactions to rejection, you can also gain a sense of control over your emotions and actions. For instance, if you don't get a promotion at work, instead of feeling resentful or upset, you can use the opportunity to reflect on your performance and seek ways to improve. This Stoic lesson encourages you to approach rejection with a calm and rational mind, enabling you to learn from the experience and grow stronger as a result. Lesson number 3. Think about you, not them. Stoicism teaches us that when rejection knocks on our door, it's an opportunity to shift our focus inward. Imagine expressing your ideas in a meeting and they get rejected. This means that when facing rejection, it's crucial to prioritize your own thoughts and actions rather than dwelling on the judgment of those who rejected you. For example, if your business proposal is turned down, instead of fixating on what others might think of your idea, you can shift your focus to evaluating the proposal objectively and considering how you can improve it. By thinking about yourself and your own growth, you can use rejection as a catalyst for self-improvement and resilience. By emphasizing the importance of focusing on yourself, not others, Stoic philosophy encourages individuals to maintain a strong sense of self-worth and confidence in the face of rejection. For instance, if you're turned down for a date, rather than dwelling on the other person's decision, you can use the opportunity to reflect on your own values and what you're looking for in a partner. This Stoic lesson empowers you to prioritize your own well-being and growth, enabling you to navigate rejection with resilience and self-assurance. Lesson number 4. Show, don't tell. In the world of Stoicism, when rejection comes knocking, it's not about boasting or convincing others. It's about demonstrating your worth through actions. Think about sharing a creative idea that gets turned down. Instead of trying to impress solely with words, Stoicism suggests showcasing your value through wisdom, kindness, and integrity. For example, if you're turned down for a project at work, rather than trying to argue your case, you can channel your energy into producing high-quality work in your current role. By showing your capabilities through your actions, you can prove your worth over time, regardless of initial rejections. By emphasizing the importance of showing, not telling, Stoic philosophy encourages individuals to focus on their actions and character, rather than seeking validation from others. For instance, if you're rejected by a potential employer, you can use the opportunity to continue developing your skills and gaining valuable experience. This Stoic lesson empowers you to focus on continuous self-improvement and perseverance, ultimately allowing you to use rejection as a catalyst for personal and professional growth. Lesson number 5. If ignored, move on. Stoicism teaches us that if someone chooses to ignore us, it's a signal to gracefully step away and focus on our own journey. Imagine reaching out to a friend and they don't respond. Instead of dwelling on it, Stoic philosophy suggests embracing the power to move on. For example, if you repeatedly reach out to someone for a friendship or collaboration and your attempts are consistently ignored, it may be time to move on and invest your time and energy in more fruitful endeavors. By embracing this principle, you can avoid expending unnecessary energy on unproductive pursuits and instead direct your efforts toward more promising opportunities. By emphasizing the importance of moving on when faced with persistent rejection or indifference, Stoic philosophy encourages individuals to recognize their own self-worth and the value of their time and energy. For instance, if you consistently face rejection in a particular career path, you can use the opportunity to explore alternative avenues that align more closely with your strengths and passions. This Stoic lesson empowers you to make strategic decisions about where to invest your efforts, ultimately allowing you to use rejection as a catalyst for personal growth and new opportunities. Lesson number 6. Have fun, forget the rest. In the Stoic playbook for handling rejection, the emphasis is on having fun and letting go of what doesn't serve you. Picture this. You invite someone to join you for an event and they decline. For example, if you're turned down for a creative project or a social invitation, you can focus on enjoying the process of creating or engaging in activities that bring you happiness rather than dwelling on the rejection. By embracing this principle, you can cultivate a resilient and positive mindset, finding fulfillment in the journey itself rather than solely in the end result. By emphasizing the importance of having fun and finding fulfillment in your pursuits, Stoic philosophy encourages individuals to focus on the present moment and the joy that can be found in the process, rather than being solely fixated on external validation. For instance, if you face rejection in your artistic endeavors, you can use the opportunity to immerse yourself in the creative process and find joy in expressing yourself regardless of external recognition. This Stoic lesson empowers you to maintain a sense of fulfillment and resilience in the face of rejection, ultimately allowing you to use rejection as a catalyst for personal growth and self-discovery. Lesson number 7. Prove them wrong with actions. In the world of Stoicism, facing rejection becomes a chance to prove your capabilities through actions, not just words. Imagine someone doubting your abilities at work. Instead of getting upset, Stoic philosophy encourages you to demonstrate your competence. For example, if you're told that you're not qualified for a certain opportunity, You can channel that rejection into a drive to work hard, improve your skills, and achieve success in a related endeavor. By embracing this principle, you can turn rejection into a source of determination and use it to fuel your efforts to prove your worth through tangible achievements. By emphasizing the importance of proving others wrong through actions, Stoic philosophy encourages individuals to focus on their own growth and development, regardless of external opinions. For instance, if you face skepticism about your abilities in a particular field, you can use the opportunity to dedicate yourself to continuous learning and skill building, ultimately demonstrating your competence through your accomplishments. This Stoic lesson empowers you to use rejection as a catalyst for personal and professional growth, allowing you to turn skepticism into motivation for success. Lesson number 8. Be polite, not too close. Stoicism teaches us that when faced with rejection, the key is to maintain kindness without getting too emotionally attached. Imagine expressing your feelings to someone and they don't reciprocate. Instead of letting it affect your composure, Stoic philosophy advises responding with warmth and politeness. For example, if you express interest in collaborating with someone and they decline, you can respond with politeness and understanding, while also maintaining a healthy emotional distance to protect yourself from excessive disappointment. By embracing this principle, you can navigate rejection with grace and composure, preserving your own emotional well-being while respecting the decisions of others. By emphasizing the importance of being polite, yet maintaining a healthy emotional distance, Stoic philosophy encourages individuals to approach rejection with dignity and self-respect. For instance, if you're turned down for a job opportunity, you can respond with gratitude for the consideration, while also maintaining a balanced perspective and not allowing the rejection to deeply affect your self-worth. This Stoic lesson empowers you to handle rejection with maturity and resilience, ultimately allowing you to use it as an opportunity for personal growth and maintaining emotional equilibrium. Lesson number 9. Improve yourself, help others. Stoicism teaches us that when faced with rejection, the path to resilience involves focusing on self-improvement and contributing positively to our communities. Imagine presenting an idea at work and it doesn't get accepted. For example, if you're turned down for a leadership position, you can use the experience to enhance your skills and knowledge, and then offer guidance and mentorship to colleagues who aspire to grow in their careers. By embracing this principle, you can transform rejection into a catalyst for self-improvement and a means to positively impact the lives of others. By emphasizing the importance of improving oneself and helping others, Stoic philosophy encourages individuals to view rejection as a chance for personal development and a platform for offering support to those facing similar struggles. For instance, if you face rejection in a creative project, you can use the experience to refine your skills and then share your insights and expertise with others in your creative community. This Stoic lesson empowers you to use rejection as a stepping stone for personal and communal growth, ultimately allowing you to turn setbacks into opportunities for self-improvement and contribution. Lesson number 10. Quiet time for reflection. Stoicism encourages us to use rejection as a moment for thoughtful introspection rather than immediate reaction. Picture presenting an idea that receives a cold response. Instead of retaliating emotionally, Stoic philosophy suggests embracing silence for self-reflection. For example, if you receive a rejection letter for a job application, taking a moment for quiet reflection allows you to objectively assess your strengths and areas for improvement, helping you to approach future applications with greater insight and resilience. By embracing this practice, you can turn rejection into an opportunity for self-discovery and personal growth. By emphasizing the importance of quiet time for reflection, Stoic philosophy encourages individuals to approach rejection with a calm and rational mindset, enabling them to learn from the experience and emerge stronger. For instance, if you experience rejection in a personal relationship, taking time for quiet reflection allows you to gain clarity on your own values and needs, fostering personal growth and emotional resilience. This Stoic lesson empowers you to use rejection as a catalyst for self-improvement and a deeper understanding of yourself, ultimately enabling you to navigate future challenges with greater wisdom and composure. Lesson number 11. Be nice, keep your space. Stoicism advises us to respond to rejection with kindness while maintaining a healthy emotional distance. Imagine expressing your feelings to someone and they don't reciprocate. Instead of letting it affect your composure, Stoic philosophy suggests responding with warmth and politeness. For example, if you express romantic interest in someone and they do not reciprocate your feelings, you can respond with kindness and understanding, while also creating emotional distance to protect your own well-being. By embracing this principle, you can navigate rejection with grace and self-respect, ultimately using it as an opportunity for personal growth and maintaining emotional equilibrium. By emphasizing the importance of being nice while keeping your space, Stoic philosophy encourages individuals to approach rejection with dignity and compassion for both themselves and others. For instance, if you experience rejection in a professional setting, you can respond with professionalism and kindness while also setting boundaries to safeguard your emotional and mental well-being. This Stoic lesson empowers you to handle rejection with maturity and resilience, ultimately allowing you to use it as an opportunity for personal growth and maintaining healthy relationships. Lesson number 12. Don't let it show. One important Stoic lesson on using rejection to your advantage is the principle of don't let it show. This means that when facing rejection, it's crucial to maintain emotional composure and not let the disappointment or frustration show in your actions. For example, if you receive negative feedback on a project at work, you can acknowledge the feedback graciously and without displaying outward signs of distress. By embodying this principle, you can approach rejection with resilience and self-control, ultimately using it as an opportunity for personal growth and maintaining a positive professional image. By emphasizing the importance of not letting it show, Stoic philosophy encourages individuals to approach rejection with inner strength and composure. For instance, if you experience rejection in a social setting, you can maintain your dignity and self-assurance without allowing the rejection to visibly affect your demeanor. This Stoic lesson empowers you to handle rejection with grace and fortitude, ultimately allowing you to use it as an opportunity for personal development and maintaining a strong sense of self-worth. Lesson number 13. Love yourself, not their attention. Stoicism encourages us to find fulfillment within ourselves, rather than seeking validation from others, especially in the face of rejection. Imagine expressing your feelings to someone and they don't respond as you hoped. Instead of feeling dejected, Stoic philosophy suggests concentrating on personal satisfaction and emotional independence. For example, if you experience rejection in a romantic relationship, you can use the opportunity to reaffirm your own value and worth rather than seeking validation from the other person. By embracing this principle, you can navigate rejection with a strong sense of self-assurance and use it as a catalyst for personal growth and self-love. By emphasizing the importance of loving yourself rather than seeking external validation, Stoic philosophy encourages individuals to approach rejection with a focus on self-worth and inner fulfillment. For instance, if you face rejection in a professional setting, You can use the experience to reinforce your own skills and capabilities, rather than seeking validation from others. This Stoic lesson empowers you to use rejection as an opportunity to strengthen your self-love and confidence, ultimately allowing you to navigate challenges with resilience and a strong sense of inner worth. In conclusion, the Stoic lessons on using rejection to your advantage offer a powerful guide for navigating life's setbacks. By embracing these principles, one can transform rejection into a catalyst for personal growth and resilience. Stoicism teaches us not to engage in games of emotional turmoil, but rather to focus on self-improvement, kindness, and inner strength when faced with rejection. Whether it's avoiding emotional reactions, proving one's worth through actions, or maintaining composure, these Stoic lessons provide a roadmap for building a resilient and self-assured mindset. The essence lies in turning rejection into an opportunity, be it by demonstrating value through virtues, having fun despite setbacks, or focusing on personal improvement. Stoicism emphasizes that our reactions and self-worth should not be dictated by external circumstances or the opinions of others. Instead, it encourages a steadfast commitment to one's own character, values, and well-being. By adopting these Stoic principles, individuals can cultivate a profound sense of inner peace and navigate the complexities of rejection with resilience, wisdom, and self-love.